no idea, and I was in a completely alien zone. So I will say, like, that's a lot on our community, a lot on my community to like not be anti-black. That's what I know a lot of Asian American organizers are working on. But actually, if you dig back, like actually the Black Panthers, or like Martin Luther King Jr., there were Japanese American community leaders who were marching with them. And actually the woman who held, I forget, Yuri Kochiyama. Was it Malcolm X or was it Martin Luther King?
I don't know.
I think it was actually the woman who, Malcolm X, after he was assassinated, the first person to reach him and hold him and tend to him was actually this Japanese woman, Yuri Kochiyama. So there's actually been a history of cooperation between our marginalized people groups. The problem is, again, the overarching narratives. We're not taught.
You won't read this in any books.
Yeah.
This doesn't occur in high school. You
Yeah.
won't read this in your history books. Yet it happens. You know, we will amount to speak to mostly Anglos. And trying to enlighten them as to avoid the stereotypes. But it's important we acknowledge our own stereotypes between each other, between women, between men. You know, it's important that we reach out to Anglos and say, hey, you want to talk? You have any questions for me? Want to touch my hair?
Okay, we have more questions.
Okay, I have a question about, okay, so basically a little bit of background story, like I talk like this, and I don't like, I say I'll have like black colloquialism, it's like among certain people, but my thing is like, how do you, and this is more towards all you guys with Jason, how do you like go to something where you're an Asian person and you have to kind of assimilate to something that's considered black culture? How do you prove yourself without proving yourself in some way? Like, I don't know if that makes sense. So like how do I, like, for me, like, how do I go somewhere with a lot of Hispanics or a lot of white people without like switching? Like, I'll be like, hey, yo, what's up? Like, and how do I not just speak like this to let them know that I'm a whole thing? You get what I'm saying? And like, how do I react when they're surprised that I speak like this, or surprised that like I'm not gonna curse you out, or I'm not like, I know big words. Like, how do I do that? You know what I'm saying?
That's a great question. That's like, I feel like if we could answer that question, we could like solve